Alright, let's start this one. Okay. Start timer. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, still can only move one direction again.
Right, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
I just was gonna turn my volume back down again.
If you start feeling overclocking symptoms,
I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, we'll know immediately.
We've always seen you as someone we can really
There's nothing
count
to
on.
be afraid of.
You should believe in yourself more too.
Just enjoy every moment.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kajiba Chisa.
there you are! Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. Yeah, we were... There has to be a way to treat your condition. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa.
There's nothing you can't...
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa.
We're gonna go so far together.
Don't give up, Chisa.
Chisa, long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these pathways. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow.
Oh, there's some banger music going, but again, I still can't hear it properly.
Nothing can
Oh my god.
Can trap me. I'll find my way back.
When I finally get a set of good, I saw a good, like a good headset, I'll be able to actually do stuff. When I get a good pair of headsets, a good headset, I can actually like start like analyzing the music. But I can't. I can't hear anything. I can't hear shit. I mean, I can hear the stuff, but not well. That's why I need the subtitles.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. It's seriously dangerous here.
Still not sure what exactly this thing is,
Are you all right? I'm okay.
and why it takes the
Got
form
turned
of
around on
the
a space split.
false sovereign.
Well then, it's time to send it back.
Time to not use Arrow Rover at all again.
Destruction.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Yeah, these are unique attacks, are they not? These are new. I don't recognize them.
Dismantle. Exile. Cutting through the numb structural integrity intact. Count on. Click. Down to the micron. ends here. Break apart.
Yeah, the healing with the shield is the entire reason I wanted to get her for
Let's converge.
for my
Come. Meet
team
your
with Zani, but the issue is that I also really want Frolova, who is the banner after this, so like, ow.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
I just want you to go to the ground, please,
Wind howls.
so I can do my ult.
Unfettered by bounds.
You're like Verena, why can't you just stay on the fucking ground? If you could do ults in the air, that'd be so much better.
Go home now.
Are we actually on top of Neon Tower finally?
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special. This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning. By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central, the way the second hand moves. Ta-da! Superstar Namicon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tricked today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in Tisa, and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Nami-bon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No, passengers, you're back.
What?
What?
How the heck did you disappear and then reappear here?
But you said...
Yes. It was as far as I could go.
God
because I
damn
had
it,
to go
Nami-pon.
back
What the
to
fuck is wrong
cafe
with you?
first. It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence. What?
Nothing.
Forget it. Jesus fucking Christ. It's a motherfucker.
I'm just... There's something I need to finish. always so reserved. My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms... They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable, but once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me.
Well, that would be us. It's gonna try trusting me now.
Huh? Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked.
And that's her old, Blake Bloom.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh?
This place. Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the Lament. But now that the warped space has settled... At last. Or maybe...
Ah. There's Abby.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you.
This Sonoro was sealed off from the outside world.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And
Hello.
a new face.
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Ah, now we're finally out here. Oh, and that just ends like that? Is it? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, it's still so confusing when they do shit like that. Cause like, no, the story's not ended yet. Yes, I know I can do the last one. I don't care. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not doing that till all my characters are finished. I'm not worried about character stuff. Because freaking like the like account level doesn't do jack squat, so I don't really care about doing it for like rewards or anything. It doesn't do jack shit for what I need. Because each level doesn't have its own rewards, which is normally what I'd be doing it for. Here it doesn't do anything, so.
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa? Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation, receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily.
Oh, but hold on, I just realized, hold on. I accidentally fell in the water when I didn't actually mean to. Wait, I can't jump in the water, there we go. There's a reason, I can fly again! Fucking finally!
Be on guard.
Yeah, it's just gonna fly normal, I'm not gonna bother using Phoebe's abilities.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this realm, meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami Sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her Rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. Yes? I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out.
Yes. Okay, so there is just another act here.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my... After Honami was devastated, energy
I was gonna read through this quickly.
sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere, like
Huh.
congealed.
That's an
timber.
interesting,
Its time
like,
flow was
specific
slowed down
analogy to
compared
use,
the
okay?
rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. But it's not permanent. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick. Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no... Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within... While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shore. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can... Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's... Samika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. The report Chisa submitted to us has She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerocell. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her... Anything else you'd like to know?
What? Hello? Ah, okay, it's a segue, so it's not even like a full act. Got it. I was curious if it was going to be an Act 13. It is not. It is just a, Yo, girl, what are you doing over here? Are you excited? This is good for show.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here.
What you doing over here? My guess is she wants to utilize the odd temporal anomalies to bring Sumika back, which I can understand being something she tried to do. There's a lot of Chiaxo releases recently. Probably gotta listen to a bunch of those. Yeah, Honami at least is safe to enter for the most part now. There shouldn't be any more of these left. That's interesting. Definitely gonna follow it. Interesting how the cats have stayed.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future. By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something.
Ah, okay. I knew something like this would have
For
happened.
around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
No wonder the whole like
Yes.
anti-resonator thing was
I had a feeling
gone by
would
this
be the
point.
case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but the nice orientation ceremony still feels recent. When I tried to contact my parents back home, where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest. Just as I thought.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed.
If you put it that way. How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind.
I've never seen a person pick up a can with 2 hands on either end instead of just picking it up with one.
Is
I've never seen that.
something wrong?
Sort of, it's past its expiration date.
Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy.
Laharoy.
Far away
There it is.
in the Laharoy region.
That's where we're going next.
Star Torch Academy.
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators. A metropolis of science and research.
Interesting how the animals are still here, but the people are not.
Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me?
You cannot convince me that swings aren't just giant fidget toys.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me.
Yeah, I've never used a swing like this though. Just like, nah, it's always go big or go home. Try to get as far as you can. In some cases, we could almost get to, we'd almost get perpendicular. The only times we've ever had to stop was because sometimes, especially once we got bigger, is that we would sometimes, depending on which swing it was, the ones at the elementary school, by the time I finished 5th grade, I think I was still too light. But like the ones at like my grandparents' house, I could easily just accidentally tip the whole thing over just from swinging. It was awesome.
Everything feels so peaceful.
I'm pretty sure they still have
all
that
of a
one.
sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
I don't want to. Yeah, these ones look like they might be
You don't
bolted
have
into
to
the
wait
ground.
for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
Which button is it? How do I... Oh, there we go. I was like, how the heck do I get up?
I can already see our destination from here.
Can you? I
Look
think that
at
might
the
be it.
cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water. Or like cotton poking
Why is she so
through
much
torn
faster
clouds.
downstairs than I am?
Sorry, I'm using weird... That fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
I feel like it's interesting that they never like thought to question the fact that I can do this. It's just like...
There's something in the water.
Let's
another
fish it
ember.
out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette.
Oh, cassette tape. Does cassette still work after you put it in water? Might need to dry it off first.
Ah, I know what it is.
That was weird.
Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now.
Galburn, I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahaibroy,
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami Sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Oh, I can't go any more than this, really? I can't go further in. That sucks. What settings? Weird. That's all I had to do. That's better. Is it a proper cutscene, or I can't ever tell at this point? They use the borders so much now, even in character animations.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No.
Is it mine?
That I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this
Student
to
at
you.
Star Torch Academy.
Here. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we're related to Star
Nami is
Torch.
where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so
There's a lot to
far?
go through.
I'd like to know more about you.
This is essentially like going through Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. Except Rinasita was significantly longer than Inazuma.
Renacita. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
Like, the difference was that this game actually started with the whole, like, we're gonna actually use a bunch of the time to make a whole bunch of story, and so they did.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... what comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami. My hometown was built next to the Tacet Field created
Oh, it's
by
so
Honami's
cute.
fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky. Still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Ah, frick, what the... No, I didn't get to see it. What does it say? Okay. Yeah, this is a very... I like this quest a decent bit. It doesn't have any super big implications for the rest of the main story, but it is interesting. It does give us a little bit of a look into also future with Laharoy. Does allow us to learn another thing that the rover was in the past, which is insane that we're still learning more shit that Rover did. Because for some reason they're involved with like every faction in the game, which is insane. I'm waiting for the big reveal of, by the way, you were like the founder of the Fraxidus, and I'm just like, oh no, who could have guessed that? It's not like I wasn't like the founder of Jinjo, the founder, or yeah, like I'm the arbiter of like every sentinel in the game. I'm the founder of the Black Shores. Fucking bro, why are we involved in literally everything in the game? It's so dumb. It's interesting but stupid.
So,
Everything,
do you
dude.
want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me? Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle. That someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. When we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. So, do you want to hang around? Is there something else you'd like to know? I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long
Engineering,
enough.
interesting.
All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. So, do you want... Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomena. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer?
Does she walk around with us? No. Oh, Sag.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Come on then.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party.
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see.
You say Black Shores gang, what specifically do you mean? Like, which characters in particular? Because there's a lot of members.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place.
Oh, you're here. Nami? Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again.
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it.
I don't think it does either.
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Yeah, we don't know what Nami-Pan is. I was like, what the fuck?
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Abby's super sus of Nami-Pan. I am too, but not in this way.
Is something wrong with your friend?
It's just a Saturday, that's all.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this recording and start a new one. Ugh, this bitch. Ugh. Because it's gonna be long.